Okay, so you have to meet Cowboy. Hello, Cowboy. He's about 10, and we adopted him and one of his litter mates when they were about 2 months old, just after them being weaned. And we lost his brother several years ago, and he's been depressed ever since now. But he's terrified of the storm, and that's what's happening right now. So what we're doing is we're doing a quick Substack Live because I was actually on a Women's Prosperity Network networking with a twist, which is the third Tuesday of every month. And my husband called me and said, get off the computer and unplug it. That's the important thing, because even though we have universal power supplies and there's actually a protection for the house, the electricity will still jump over. And he said, get off the computer. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I can actually see people today. Hello, hello. Good to see you. So yesterday I had said that it was 46 or 47, and this is really the 47 of 100 Substack Lives. And by the way, if you weren't around before, I was going to 42 because it takes at least 40 doing anything to create a habit. And I had said when I got to 41, if the first 2 days I could get at least 200 views overnight, I would continue to 100. And that's what happened. And let me tell you, I took one of the clips that Substack created, and I absolutely love Substack because they do clips. Hey, baby, set up. They do clips, and they did one about when I was talking about my confessional post that I did in the first part of 2025. And I was accustomed to I turned the post into podcast because I would read the post. I'd get on a Zoom call. I would read to my husband because I was reading that as if I were reading it to my best friend, which I was. And I would usually have about 200 after I posted it, sent it out by email too. And the first week, it neared 1,000, and we had 1,000 views. And today, yes, it's more than a year and a half later, got 5,000 downloads on that podcast. And it's about having the courage to share the things that you think have to be kept secret. And it was funny because I finally said, there's no reason that I'm going to go to my grave with stuff that I'm afraid to talk about, because it was hurting me inside. And the cool thing is that I kept getting people commenting about how I had given them the courage. I'd given them the permission to share their secrets as well. And this is Cowboy. He's afraid, but I'm holding him. I'm your mind shift mechanic. And as I said yesterday, and you all loved it, I'm also the mind shift plumber because I help you flush that mental crap. So take care and pass this around. Bye-bye.